Hello there, Facebook land and YouTube land. Today we're going to talk about the power of your imagination and how you absolutely do create your reality by using your imagination daily. That's right. You can create whatever you can dream of using your imagination in the right way. You can create your desire. So in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how our imagination shapes our reality, how it affects your brain, and how it instinctually drives us to find opportunities. I'm going to take you step by step through the process of changing the signals that your brain receives to create a new reality in your life. You want to stay with me here today because this is powerful stuff. But before we get into that, hello, powerful manifestors. I'm Victoria Gallagher, Law of Attraction hypnotist, #1 best-selling author of the book Practical Law of Attraction. And I'm here to help you tap into the power of your mind, align yourself with the manifesting conditions, and successfully attract your dreams, your goals, a life you love. And be sure to go ahead and like this video, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon to be sure to get notified of all of my future videos. All right, so here we go. The imagination. It was Albert Einstein that said that imagination is more important than knowledge. All right, here's somebody who prides himself on being one of the most knowledgeable people, one of the most educated, one of the wisest, smartest people. And yet he said that imagination is more important than knowledge. Now, why would he say that? And he also said, he had a lot of quotes on imagination. He also said that your imagination is your preview of life's coming attractions. Think about that. Your imagination is the preview of your life's coming attractions, which basically means that whatever you are spending your time imagining is what you are inventing for your future. Because here's the thing. Your imagination, what it does is it speaks to the subconscious mind. All right, you have just a basic here, you have a conscious mind, which is all the things that are on the surface, that are on the conscious level that you're aware of right now. Okay, but everything that you're unaware of, all of the things that are running your body, all of your old programs, your beliefs, your memories that you've forgotten about, anything that you're not consciously in touch with right this very minute, it's all subconscious. All right. So the imagination is how we speak to that subconscious mind, and it activates and it strengthens certain parts of the brain that are involved in your real life execution. So the imagination, whatever you're imagining, is going to have an impact. It's going to affect whatever you are seeing. It's going to affect what you're seeing. It's going to create a filter based on whatever it is that you are imagining is going to happen. You're going to hear things through however you are imagining things, your scenario in your life to be. So it's going to have an effect on what you see, what you hear in real life. The thoughts that emerge in our head actually alter our actual out there perception. So whatever we're imagining in our mind, okay, we're projecting that imagination on everything that is happening outside of us. And so when you imagine something, okay, whatever it is that you continue to focus on, we have this part of our brain that's called the reticular activating system. And what it does is it allows us to really filter out all of the data. I mean, there's like billions of bits of data that are all around us that we're not really paying attention to. And we would literally go crazy if we had to pay attention to all the things that are being, you know, that are being thrown at us. It's like as if we had to read every single email, all the spam emails and everything that came to us. We had to pay attention to every single flicker of light that's going on that you can't see. We had to pay attention to all the, you know, the sounds of the air all around us, every single bird. So notice that whatever you're focused on, all right, you tend to not be focused on other things. And so whatever you are focused on, the brain creates, it's very intelligent. It creates a filter for you to sort of like weed out all the nonsense so you don't have to pay attention to it. And it creates a filter and it brings you and shows you more of the things that you are imagining. Isn't that cool? It's actually cool the way that it works because, you know, and it doesn't matter whether it's, you know, it doesn't know the difference between what's positive and negative. If you're focusing on all the bills that you have to pay, then it's going to simply show you more and more bills. It's literally going to be programming you to create more bills and more debt. But if you focus on all of the abundance, okay, you focus on people who have abundance, you focus on money, you focus on whatever it is that you do want, that's not the bills, but you want the money, you want a bigger bank account, you want a bigger paycheck, you want more income, you want more abundance, or if it's more love, you're going to attract more opportunities and life is going to show you more of those things. So that's kind of how it works. So you're going to become more aware of more opportunities and become more motivated to accomplish whatever it is that you take time to imagine in your mind. And imagination is so powerful. So if you want to know how you can train your brain to begin to bring you more of the things that you want, go ahead right now and give me a thumbs up in the comments. Okay, just give me a thumbs up in the comments. Also, go ahead and like this video, but give me a thumbs up in the comments to let me know, let the universe know, let your subconscious mind know. So when you do the communication with me here in the comments, you're really speaking to yourself, all right? You're really inviting your own subconscious mind to get on board with what it is that you want to create. That's why when we create these memes and it says, you know, say yes if you'd like to receive more of the same, you're really speaking whatever it is that you're creating into existence because your word is super powerful. So go ahead and do that now. Speak to your brain, let your brain know that you want to get better at using your imagination so that it can work more efficiently for you. You know, life isn't about having to work hard all the time. It's not about having to take action. Yes, you do need to take action, but you need to take inspired action. There's a difference between action that's motivated by fear and doing things that you don't really like to do just to get a result, and action that just feels good. It just feels like, wow, I really enjoy doing this. And just as a result of doing this, it's bringing me closer to whatever it is that I want to achieve in my life. So go ahead, if you are ready, for me to take you step by step through the process of creating a reality with your imagination, just go ahead and put a thumbs up in the comments, okay? All right, so here we go. And thank you for the love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing this video and with people, because this is how we're going to spread the word. This is how we're going to make the world a better place. I mean, really, that is what this all comes down to. If everybody is able to get what they want and be happy, which is really what I want for you and what I want for everyone, then the world is going to be a better place. So spread the word, help make your contribution to the world by sharing this video and helping other people to learn how these powerful techniques and tools work. So here we go. Here's how to change your reality with your imagination. All right, so imagining the good things that you want, imagining the positive things is going to affect your actions and your behavior, all right, which ultimately is going to help you to create your life the way that you imagine it. If you continue to imagine the same thing day in, day out, you imagine the same thing day in, day out, eventually you're going to find yourself having a new belief system, having a new vibration, and attracting more opportunities for you to take inspired action on. So here's what you need to do. When you first wake up in the morning, the very, very first thing that you need to do, and even before you first wake up, let me just back up. You want to create a visualization script for yourself. All right. So in your visualization, your imagination script, you want to create the scenario, have it already pre-written. Go ahead and maybe it can be a page, maybe it could be a paragraph. But what I want you to do is go ahead and create a visualization script so that this is the thing that consistently every day you're going to read it out loud. And then you're going to, once you read it out loud, you're going to simply put the pictures and the images and the feelings and the sounds and everything in your mind that go with whatever it is that you have written out. So you want to have this visualization script pre-written, okay? What does it look like to have this? What does it sound like to have this? And what does it feel like? You want to use those three you want to use those three syntaxes, okay? Your auditory, your kinesthetic, and your visual. All right, you want to have those three and you want to put that in there. Don't make it too complicated. You could write this out in 5 minutes. Then, when you first wake up in the morning, very first thing, and I mean before you go to the bathroom, before you brush your teeth, before you do anything else, all right, you're just going to wake up. You're going to take a few deep breaths. You're going to have your paper right next to your bed. And you're going to take your paper and you're going to read this out loud. You're going to take in a few deep breaths just to bring yourself into an alpha state, which you're probably already in a slightly altered state when you very first wake up in the morning. That's why it's so good to do this first thing in the morning, because you're already a little drowsy, you're still kind of in touch with your dreams. And so go ahead, that's why you want to do that before you get yourself aroused and, go off and take a shower and eat and exercise and do all that stuff. I mean, you're just going to take 5 minutes to do this in the morning. And so you're going to take in a deep breath. You're going to let it out. And you're simply going to imagine the reality that you want. Simply imagine the reality that you want using that visualization script so that you don't lose track. You want to focus on the exact same way that you want this to happen. Now you can build on this story. You can say your story started out that, you meet the love of your life. And if you're looking for your soulmate, you meet the love of your life. Well, maybe maybe you continue the process. There's the love of my life down there sneezing. So you meet the love of your life on the beach, or wherever, and you have that little visualization. Well, then maybe the next day you continue the story with that person. You continue dating that person. You continue the process of that situation. And so you just continue to build on that story, the same story every day in, day out. You do this in the morning. Okay. Then you go on and you just let it go. You don't even think about it. Don't even dwell on this. Just completely detach. And we are going to spend some time in a future video, and I also have past videos, but we're going to revisit that again and talk about the law of detachment, because it's so important. If you walk around all day just really dwelling on, oh my gosh, this better happen, I'm going to be so disappointed if this doesn't happen, oh, I'm so anxious. And and I'll be honest, I had a situation the other day. I'm not going to go into details on what it is because I'm just keeping this to myself at the moment, but it was a situation that I really, really, I felt myself the moment that this this opportunity was presented to me, and I acted upon it. And it was a kind of situation that required a yes from the other side. And I didn't get that yes, but I was for like whole day just really wanting this to happen, like with every ounce of my being. But I chased it away. All right. I chased that opportunity away. And I knew that I was doing that because I am the law of attraction person. I know this stuff. And I knew that I was having a hard time letting go of this thing. I knew that I was holding on way too tightly, and it's painful. It's painful when you put something out there into the universe that you want to create and it doesn't come to you, and you're like, ugh, especially when you hold on so tightly. So you have to hold on loosely. You have to hold on loosely. Write that in the comments. I think that's a really good. You have to hold on loosely. You got to be able to let this go. You got to realize that whatever it is that you are imagining, okay, it may not happen in the 100% pristine exact way that you want it to happen. You have to realize that this or something even better, you have to be willing to trust that something even better could happen, and that something even better is going to be the right thing for you, as opposed to maybe this one that you're imagining isn't necessarily, it might be that job that you really, 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 really want. You really want that job, or you really want to get that customer, that client, or you really want whatever it is that you want. You want that thing, but if you want it so badly and you are ultra focused on it only being able to show up in just that one way, you're going to chase it away. Okay. It's the same way as if you're trying to, get a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and you call them 10 times a day and you say, hey, are you still there? Are you still coming over? Are you still, are you still planning to, you're going to chase them away. And it's the same way with our dreams and our goals. You're going to chase those things away if you hold on too tightly. So you got to just hold on loosely and let it go. All right. So you get up in the morning, you do that, and then right before bed at night, you repeat the process. You do the exact same thing. Take your visualization script out that you wrote for yourself on what it is, the mental picture of what you want. See it vividly, feel it, experience it, and hear it, and just really put yourself in that scene so that you can raise your vibration. And here's the reason why you do that. Okay, the reason why you do that is because the subconscious mind doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's imagined. Athletes who are in the Olympics, they actually visualize themselves. They use visualization to see themselves achieving better and better results in their athletics and running faster and being stronger. And it literally does have an effect on the body. I mean, if you think about something, think about it. Like when you think about something scary, all right, your heart starts beating a little faster, your palms start sweating a little bit. You know, you have whatever goes on for you whenever you're in that anxiety state, it literally will create the physical sensation of anxiety. So the mind and the body are very much connected, and you're going to create new information in your brain that says, I already have this. I already have this thing. So the brain is going to feel like you already have that thing. And it's going to cause you to get into action, and it's going to give you ideas. You're going to pull ideas from the universe, from superconscious, from infinite intelligence, and all kinds of situations, circumstances, opportunities. You're going to start to see those things happen in where you didn't normally see those because you were thinking about something else. But when you get super focused and very clear on your desire, and you begin to imagine it and visualize it every day, once in the morning, let it go the rest of the day, and go to sleep with that. Go to sleep with that. Do it for 5 minutes in the evening. And I'll tell you, here's the thing. Will you or won't you do this? Will you or won't you do this? Type in the comments below if you're going to do this or not. If you're going to take this on, say, I'm going to take this on for the next 30 days. I'm going to take on my imagination for the next 30 days. And be sure that you like, subscribe to this video, and click the bell icon so you can get alerted for more videos that are going to be just as good as this, or just going to keep getting better. So make sure you leave a comment. What is the new reality that you are creating for yourself? What is the new reality that you are creating for yourself? That's number one. And number two is simply, you know, are you committed? Are you committed to doing this day and night? 5 minutes in the morning, let it go. 5 minutes, go to sleep with this. Okay. And you're going to wake up feeling better, feeling motivated, feeling belief, feeling like you're absolutely creating this. You're absolutely achieving this. Now, if you want to get better at visualization, I'm going to give you a discount here. I'm going to give you 50% off on my visualization course. This is a course that has hypnosis, and it has several different hypnosis sessions. Hypnosis for success. We talked a little bit about success yesterday. It's got affirmations. It's got visualization. It's going to teach you how to visualize, because some people, this is probably one of the most important skills you could ever master, is visualization. Why? Because if you can visualize it, if you can see something happening, then you can create that, because your mind is going to create for you whatever you imagine consistently and with feeling. So if you want to get better at that, go ahead and take advantage of this discount that I'm only giving to my Facebook and YouTube people that are watching this video right now. All right. So once again, like this video, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon for more new videos, and join me on my other social medias, all the places: Instagram, Victoria M. Gallagher, Facebook, and YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I wish you lots of success in your using this powerful imagination. You have no idea right now how powerful this really is. Do this consistently with feeling every day, and it will work. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Happy manifesting.